As Hurricane Harvey makes landfall on the Texas coast of the United States, Bahamians are becoming more alert to the possibility of an impact right here at home. Many places have made the precautions early in the year, but there's one business establishment that tells us that because their sector is extremely sensitive, advanced preparation is key and protocols is a must. Carla Palmer tonight tells us about hurricane preparations at one of the oldest tourist attractions in the country.
With some 200 exotic and endangered species at Ardastra Gardens and the Zoo, safety continues to be a high priority. Education officer there, Gigi Davis, says she and her 20-plus colleagues have been in hurricane preparedness mode since the start of the season.
My main job, especially as it comes down to the month of June, is to actually get the staff prepared mentally in terms of, hey, get your house in order. Make sure you have your hurricane supplies, make sure your house, all your repairs are done, because sometimes we don't know how close the hurricane actually is. So in that case, we want you to be ready to move at a minute's notice, because our preparation does take a long time. It's not a one-day process for us. It's more like maybe it could be like a 3-day process. Here at Ardastra, yeah. So, you know, it takes a lot of work just to be able to put away our whole collection of animals, because we want these animals to be safe during the hurricane and be safe once the hurricane passes.
Bonnie Young has served as the animal curator at Ardastra Gardens for the past 14 years. She describes the hurricane protocols as intense.
We make sure that we go through all of the different crates and containment areas. We make sure that everything's in good repair and that every single animal has a place to go if we need to move them.
Because every storm is different in strength and intensity, Young explains that timing is extremely important for them as to when they should begin to shelter the animals from an impending storm.
Moving the animals is very stressful for them. Some animals can die just from stress. So we really have to make some decisions very last minute as to what we're going to do. That's always a risk. Anytime you're catching an animal, putting it in a new location, there's the opportunity for that animal to be injured in the catching process or to hurt themselves just out of stress.
Young maintains that their biggest challenge is timing to prevent stressing of the animals, but at the same time, giving themselves enough time in the event of an approaching hurricane to effect the necessary safety precautions. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.